Hello, SHU faithful, and welcome to the final edition of Eyes on SHU with the president of Sacred Heart University, Dr. Petillo, for this fall semester 2013. And heading into the break, the winter break, coming off Thanksgiving, we're going to take a look at what was in this past semester and look ahead to what could be in at least this guy's last semester here at Sacred Heart. And I welcome in the president now to, sort of break it all down. There's been a lot of things that have been going on, a lot of construction projects, a lot of concerts, events. What are some of your favorite moments of this fall semester?
I think the favorite moments this fall semester is just seeing the amount of continuous student activity on the campus throughout the day, but especially on the weekends. I think that's been radically different than what has been the history of the place. And so it's been great to see, and it's that people are enjoying the new facilities, the renovated facilities. So that, for me, that would be the most exciting part of the semester.
Now, part of those weekends included some of our sporting events too, and our fall sports teams had some pretty good seasons now coming to a close as we enter the winter season. But what impressed you, I guess, about the athletes in this fall season?
Well, of course, most notably, people would refer to the football team, and rightly so, that they won the NEC championship. But we'd be remiss not to recognize, as you implied, all the sports teams in the fall here. They've really done well. Our women's sports have really done well. The less attended sports, if you will, by their very nature, have done very well also. So we're very proud of what our athletes accomplished this past semester.
Now, some of the other construction projects that have been going on around campus, the Edgerton Theater finished, it looks great outside, the whole landscaping outside, all the Christmas trees are lit up. One thing I don't get, though, is that gate that's in front of the Edgerton Theater, on that one side. Is there a reason for that gate? Yeah,
that gate was put there to prevent people like yourself from driving in there and the Coke trucks, the delivery trucks ripping off the property and ripping up and ruining the plaza format that was really put there. So it's really for emergency vehicles or special events that we need to get in there. Otherwise, it looks like a bus stop. And we were having actually significant damage to the old portico because of delivery trucks coming in.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. That's a good reason. And the speed bumps. There's additional speed bumps added to campus, which makes it kind of look like a mountain. It gets frustrating for drivers. Is there a reason?
Yes, we received a number of complaints about different spots coming down the hill from the Pitt Center and in front of the administration building that folks, young and old, were using it somewhat as a mini drag spot, and there was some concern for pedestrians. So speed bumps were put in, and actually one of the speed bumps were shaved back a little because it was quite high. But they were to deter folks, especially the one down by McMahon, turning the corner. People would come down the hill and just, without slowing down, make a turn, and that's where there are a couple of close calls.
Now, looking ahead into the spring semester on multiple levels, not just with other projects going on, is there anything that the university is doing that we'll come back to in January?
Nothing that will be different when you come back. We have some other projects slated for work during the coming year. A learning center that did get approved across the street on the other side next to the president's house. A learning center for students needing additional help in their academics. We're talking about, and we'll be talking to the town about an additional residence hall also.
Now, last couple weeks of the semester here, a lot of fun events happening with the Christmas season underway and the holiday seasons. Christmas tree lighting's coming up, as you mentioned, you're looking forward to. And of course, our favorite, the late night breakfast, is coming up. So that should be fun as well. But is there anything that you're looking forward to more than just the tree lighting?
No, I think in fact, this week there's the band concert, there's the choral concert on Thursday night. I think the band concert's on Sunday. There's lessons and carols again on Sunday. We'll have a number of outside visitors come in for that, which is great to showcase the university and more so to showcase our students and the talents and skills of our students. So these next 2 weeks before the exams are really quite exciting, with so many opportunities to celebrate the season together as a community.
Okay, and what about anything else going into the spring semester? What is your, I guess, advice for anybody like myself finishing off their Sacred Heart career and my senior class?
Well, I think for any senior classes, looking back, it goes by very quickly. Enjoy your last semester because it will be very fast. But hopefully it'll also kindle in you a spirit to staying connected with the university and just continue the news of what Sacred Heart is done for you and hopefully can do for future generations. So it's a great time for you and your classmates. Enjoy it. It will go by very quickly. But at the same time, it's not a way of saying goodbye, but moving on to a next phase and still keeping your ties here at Sacred Heart.
Great. And I just want to finish up with this, our late night breakfast, which has, founded us with many memories over the years, whether it's, lack of tater tots or lack of company at the tables. It's always an enjoyable event for faculty, staff, and students to get together on the last day of classes and serve a breakfast late at night. What is something you're looking forward to this year, and is there any, fun spots?
I think the late night breakfast is one of the traditions we have here where it's great. Hundreds of students come out. The late night breakfast seems to have been getting a little earlier and earlier. I don't know what time it is this year. Hopefully it's a little later because some students just finish having their dinner and it's late night breakfast again. But I think it's an engaging time. It's a break for students as they're preparing for exams, which the next few days after that are a little stressful. So I just think it's a great custom. It's great. I know faculty and staff enjoy working the late night breakfast. It's just a good family environment.
Great. Thank you for your time as always, Dr. Petillo, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Same.
All right. That's Dr. Petillo, president of Sacred Heart University, and this has been Eyes on SHU with the president of the university for the fall semester. And until next year, remember, the eyes are on SHU. Merry Christmas.